This video is to show my home theater setup. I give a lot of credit to Reddit's home theater sub for their information that they post. I hope that this helps somebody else who might be looking for a setup as well. Got a promotion at work. This is one of my favorite upgrades. I had a soundbar before, which of course sounds better than the TV, but it didn't have that immersive feel that I was looking for, which this has. I got some somewhat base level items because I thought I can always upgrade. You can change out the speakers pretty easy and resell them. It's about $5,100 total. These 5 speakers, white speakers you can see, which I got white because it's a multi-purpose room to help it blend in. These 5 speakers I got from Crutchfield. They're monitor audio bronze. So you saw the rears, and then you got the front left, center, and right. I got the bronze because I just figured that should be good enough to see how these speakers work, and they have been. And I can always upgrade later if I wanted to. They were damaged when they came. One speaker was damaged when it came. Crutchfield was really great to work with. They sent out a replacement pair, and I just took them out of the box, put the damaged ones back in and sent them back. Super easy. This speaker wire here is copper monoprice. Supposed to be a little bit better when it's copper. I got it flat one and white, so it blends in a little bit better on the background. These speaker stands, I couldn't find any that I like, so I made them myself. There's one screw in the top, so this base will turn. It's a piece of pine, it's all pine, and I cut the bases a little bigger than the tops. The tops are sized based on the speaker's size. The fronts are a little bigger. This is 3 pieces of pine that are glued together. I thought it looked better than the post, and it hopefully be a little bit more stable. Those 5 speakers were about $1,400. That speaker wire about 30 bucks. There are some banana plugs. I would get a brand name banana plug versus I got some off-brand ones. They're in the back of the receiver. They're about less than $10. The brand ones are $30 to $50. Sometimes the cheap ones, they kind of crackle and I have to tighten them back up. I have to really tighten them. I have not heard of that with the brand name ones. This receiver is a Denon, about $400 from Costco. It's about the most affordable 5.1 minimum surround sound receiver that I could get. It's the AVR S760H and 5.1, so give that surround of the 5 surround speakers that I have, plus 1 subwoofer channel. In the subwoofers, there's 2 of them, but they get the same channel, same sound. Those are the SVS SB 1000 Pros, about $1,200 on Black Friday. A number of these things were Black Friday, including the speakers and the subwoofers a couple years ago. I just got them because they were the more affordable ones, but I would probably get ported again since this is primarily used for movies. Apparently the sealed ones like I have are a little better for music. The ported will give more air movement, force more air to move, which will give more of a effect and more of a feeling, more vibrations is my understanding. But these ones do give good vibrations. The coffee table will vibrate, the couch will vibrate, that painting vibrates. So I had to put foam on the back to make it so it didn't make any sound on certain movies. And it also, I'll feel my clothes and skin vibrate as well. Interstellar, for example, is a thrill to watch on this. And my body was buzzing for over an hour after watching it. This TV itself is from Costco. It's about $2,000. It's a Hisense U7 100-inch. It's 99.5 inches, but they round up in ½ inch. And I also love it. It's really immersive. If I put my hands from one side to the other, I cannot reach across it. and I cannot touch both ends at the same time. I was thinking of a projector, but the screen like this is said to work a lot better in multi-purpose rooms that you cannot light control. So, but a projector it could go up to 150 inches on this wall, which I thought would be really immersive and a lot of fun. But maybe one day I'll get a bigger TV once they're affordable as well. The speaker stand itself, the TV stand, I should say, is from IKEA, maybe $100. I don't remember exactly. It's only rated up to 50 pounds, so it is bowing. I don't know if it can be shown on video. But visually, I can see it when I look. It is bowing a little bit, and I just kind of accept that maybe it'll break someday, and hopefully it doesn't. But it has the 3 ports, and I was able to put the center speaker right in the middle, so it points at me when I'm watching something. You can see there's a speaker stand in the bottom, just to tilt it up a little bit so it points more directly at my ears. And those work pretty good. Those are maybe $30 total. You can get a bigger one. You could even make something probably if you wanted to. Overall, I really like the setup. It's been a real thrill to watch movies on it. I've liked the immersion, I've liked the bass, and the home theater guide was really helpful, or the information I should say, on that sub. I can always, of course, change components out if I want to, but it was a really good introduction. The subwoofers, I believe, just have an RCA cable. It was probably $10, and it came kind of connected that you just pull it apart really easy. That's how those are connected in there. I think that's about everything. It's about, like I said, it's about $5,100 total, and that was most of the cost that I have associated with it. And I recommend getting some kind of home theater setup. I think it's a lot of fun, and it really makes movies more immersive, more fun, more tactile. Thanks.